Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are here in Relkus Reach to finally continue with the main story. I'm not doing that side stuff anymore. Owing to the efforts of you all, we have accomplished a great deal in a short time. The Resistance thanks you for your service, Scions. Yay. I see operations here have been proceeding apace in my absence. Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful. Indeed, there were several amongst the Scions ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance, whom I am come to represent. Commander Kemp, if I may, my name is Arenvald Lentinus, a half-breed, as you can doubtless tell. I'm here to fight for free Ala Mhigo, for an Ala Mhigo where women like me, like my mother, are never made to suffer. I pray to grant me this honor. You're a true-born son of Gira Albania, same as me. This is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. With our swelling ranks and the aid of the Orsian Alliance and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I believe we will soon be in a position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I will propose to General Alden that we draw up plans for an assault on Castellum Velodyna. Then in the meantime, we will make what preparations we can. That sounds like a plan. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Ala Mhigo. Ooh. Wait. Let's turn it up a little. I couldn't lie, this hymn isn't too bad. And they got a whole choir going on.
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Orients and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges, save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near-total casualties.
Near-total? Go on.
Or someone ran.
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. I find.
Oops.
The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
Maybe don't hire someone that actually looks like a clown. What did I expect? It's a neat little knife block. I have one of those in my kitchen.
My lord,
Rip.
Cowards. Who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes.
Isn't he also not going outside? He looks pretty comfy in the castle.
Why? When confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings. Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting. It is a delicate dance, one which asks much of my hounds. And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
My lord, I have a proposal.
That's like in school when your teacher is asking the class a question and everyone is looking away, and then you have that one kid that is always like, I have something.
Silence, Ala Mhigo! You do forget yourself! Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
This savage yearns to hunt her own.
Thank you, my lord.
Whenever they say savage and savages, I always think of that song from Pocahontas. Savages, savages, barely even human. Great song. Right then, I've got duties to attend to. Mayhap we could assist you with said duties. We are here to help after all. The three of you have been busy, so I will understand if you require time to rest. If not, however, it would seem sensible to assist our allies with their preparations. We'd be grateful for any and all help you can offer. If you ask around, I guarantee you won't want for work. Nice. I don't need earrings. Level up. That's what I like to see. Future rust, future dust. I beg your pardon. The woman who bested Gaius von Baelsar wishes to offer me her assistance. I say this is highly irregular, though I have heard it said you had a penchant for aiding the common man, in which case... Before the occupation, I was a humble historian, while my duties leave me scarce time for aught else. I think it important that these momentous events be recorded for the benefit of future generations. Primary sources are indispensable, and I had a mind to question a number of my fellow freedom fighters, ask them their motivations for taking up this cause and so forth. You may take down their statement in this log, and Laura, thank you for your service, now and ever after. You are very welcome. Okay, let me talk to people. Alright, so I did all those quests. It was literally just run over there, do this, run over there, do that, and that was literally it. So, yeah, we are back here. And it sucked to have no. You really didn't miss anything, in my opinion. And with that, another task is complete. Allura, here you have been keeping busy. Aye, that she has, and we thank her for it. It pleases me to inform you that our new recruits have completed their initial training and stand ready to contribute. Nice. As discussed, Mnago, I would have you present my proposal for an assault on Castellum Velodyna to General Alden personally. Of course, sir. Are you and yours planning to return to Castrum Orients before the operation? If so, why don't we travel together? That seems a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades ere we depart. Very well, I will wait for you at the pass, but not too long. I expect Kral and Yashoda will wish to remain here to support the convergence, but nevertheless, we should go and ask them. So I have to run back and forth again. Oh my god. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we are here with Yashtola and Kral. It's Artemis. I see, that will explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Guardians. For the first time, the Resistance and the Alliance shall go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support, as was the case with Ishgard. However, this is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and every scion must decide what part he or she will play. I'll fight for Ala Mhigo, for my father, for Ida. I'm in it to the end. Makes sense? The choice was made for us ere we were born, brother, when the Empire marched on Eorzea. They will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Van Belzer and Van Darnes were but the first to try. Though your fervor is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am of course of the same mind. The present situation is untenable, and further complicated by the existence of Ilber's Primal. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. I thought this a foregone conclusion given our actions thus far, but if you require renewed affirmation, then yes, I'm still wholly committed to this cause, for it is ultimately the self-same cause I have served since first I pledged to serve Master Louis Wand, the Circle of Knowing, the salvation of Eorzea by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who require further treatment and doubtless more to come after. I came here from Infilian, that hasn't changed. However, I'd like to stay with Yashola for now and tend to the wounded. As for you, Laura, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edmund, the woman who slew Gaius van Belzer, and some half-dozen primals besides. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Many look to you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but you, like every scion, must decide for yourself. I'm out. I'll fight. The Empire poses too great a threat. I come about to carry on for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. As long as there's a battle to be fought, I'll be there. To be frank, Alfie, this isn't my fight, but I will do what I must. I see. While it pains me to hear you speak thus, I'm grateful for your candor. There was a time when you would have kept such thoughts to yourself. I like to be honest. No. Take care, Stola Kral, and do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Lise, I would ask that you remain here by Conrad's side. We should go, or Manago will leave without us. Then she should do that. Might I persuade you to join us, Laura? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Custom Orients would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I'm sure I can convince Manago to wait a little longer. I mean, I feel like I don't really have a choice, you know? Yeah, I don't have a choice. Okay, see you guys there. Okay, so we made it here where we can make a legit choice. So you'll be accompanying us. For glad am I to hear it. Yeah, all set. Excellent, then let us be off. They were totally expecting that I wouldn't come. Okay, let's go to Custom Orients. Alright, we're here with Rauban. Welcome back, comrades. What news? Greetings, General. I am at Commander Kemp's behest to brief you on the latest developments at Reach. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Ala Mhigans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field half a dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. Good, I gather Conrad is eager to strike while the iron's hot. Just so, General, he proposes that we begin preparations for a joint operation to capture Castellum Velodyna. Capture Velodyna, that will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are ever to push east towards the capital. There is no profit in delay. It is only a matter of time before the Garleans learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. The Alliance hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances. Bring every able-bodied Ala Mhigan who can wield a weapon. Pippin, I want Velodyna watched. Besides its defenses, every fortress has a weakness, and I would know it this once. If there is no objection, General, might the Scions join Marshal Tarupin? By all means, if that is all, let us be about it. Alrighty. Conrad and the General are of one mind, it seems. I only wish I could say the same. While this aggressive strategy may well profit us in the end, what losses will we suffer in the meantime? Anyway, we should speak with the Vice Marshal about this reconnaissance mission and see how he would like to proceed. Pippin. In Crimson it began. Thank you for your volunteering to join me. This should be a fairly straightforward reconnaissance mission, so long as we do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of an Imperial patrol. Come, our destination is beyond the East End, just north of Velodyna. Okay, let's go there. Okay, so we're here. This ought to be close enough. Now we settle in for a long watch. That said, it would be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready in the event a passing patrol stumbles upon us or worse. Bravos or cutscenes, it is recommended yet. That's alright.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father. Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh gods, it's Rhalga's Reach.
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
You don't think... Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
Uh-oh.
Forward! Forward! Give them no quarter!
You! Traitor! Kinslayer!
You're no kin of mine!
Sad.
Meffred! He'll take you!
I mean, just go for a fist fight against a sword. What the hell?
Well, well. Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you. Seven hells. It's him. It's Xenos.
The Viceroy? Oh, you are a dead man! Ah!
So spirited and yet so empty.
To be honest, like if he's literally like the leader of them, and he's out here just like this with our bodyguards and everything, you really think he's that weak?
A magical barrier. Alas. It will not save you.
No.
Your shoulder!
Hold the line, Byrolga! Hold the line!
It was for nothing because Lise is still lying there. Rip.
Cryle!
Alphino!
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos. Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
Confound it! If we lose the Reach, this will all have been for naught.
Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall?
Aye, sir.
Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern.
If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
It's all over now!
For the glory of the flames!
Oh, those are wolves. That's cool. Yeah, why can't we have wolf people? That would be so cool. Deeper inside, where? Here?
Rebel scum!
She's way weaker than I thought.
What took you so long?
Really?
Alpha, no, I need your help.
Instead of being like, thanks for the help, she's like, what took you so long? I'm sorry.
My lord, the prisoners!
See to your men, Pylus.
As you command, my lord.
Your friends were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
See, he's tanky.
Be gone!
No. Do I have to die or something?
Give me something to remember.
Oh, wait, here's another one. Whoop. What am I supposed to do? Just survive as long as possible. And I say, when I get up or something? Like, help me maybe? Ah, no, 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 no. It's very slow though. Do I have to get him to like a certain percentage? Or no way, I have to actually defeat him. Oh my god. That attack is way too big, what the hell? Or do I have to get to a certain percentage maybe? I figured there's no way that you can beat him. Ooh.
Pathetic.
Seven hells. Shall we give chase, General? Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded. Aye, sir.
I'm gonna try to check, not gonna lie.
You all right, lass? Aye, I do not doubt it.
Don't you die on me, Ashola! Hold on! Don't worry, it's going to be all right. Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Need to set
Don't
priorities.
just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
Hold who down?
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
Sad.
Master Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise? Of course. I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
You did well, Dora. You saved lives no matter what happens, remember that. Now then, let's do what we can for the wounded. Every minute counts. Yeah, that's true. But with that, I'm gonna end this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and please leave a like if you like what you see, and obviously subscribe if you would like to see more. I try to upload every single day, so yeah, thanks again for watching, and bye bye!